What's good, y'all? Welcome back to weeks 3 and 4. I didn't upload last week, so this will be a combined episode to make it 3 and 4. So I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the biggest setbacks I've dealt with in my life. I had my big months back in September and August, if you want to call them that. Those are not like crazy numbers for anybody, but 6K and 3K in September and August, which allowed me to quit my job. I think a lot of people know that by now. But ever since I quit my job, and I said this in a TikTok, I got really complacent. I don't know why I did. I think one of my biggest goals to begin with was to quit my job. So once I completed that, I quit it. I just got really fucking complacent for no reason. I don't know why. Like, I couldn't tell you why. I think I was just not thinking correctly. And so I've paid for that. I really have. Last month I only did just shy of 1K rev. I'm a little under that now, actually, for November. So I have no other income either. Like, this is it. This is Ecom. And after doing ads for a little bit, I just got a new Amex. I already got charged my annual fee for that. I'm like almost fucking like, I have to get a job again soon if I don't turn shit around. And obviously I don't want to fucking do that. Because who would want to do that, right? Who the fuck would want to do that? Obviously, if worst case scenario comes and I do have to do that, I will do what's necessary. I'm not going to just be a little bitch. But I think I'm going to use these next 2 months to really have my back against the wall and make some shit work. I think this is the time when things are going to start to change. What I mean by like when I got complacent is I started like fucking off. I've smoked weed like 3 times a week now, fucking like at night for no reason. Stay up way too late, and then just like brush shit off my shoulder. Like there's some shit I need to get done for the day, and I just become a little pussy and I don't do it. Just little shit like that I would normally not do when I had a job. Like I would make sure everything was done before I went to bed, right? You know what I mean? It was just dumb. My reason why kind of faded for some reason. Like other than the rich stuff, the materialistic shit. That's awesome, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna push you to the edge of like, the reason why. But I kind of have no choice now. I gotta fucking like do some shit. And I don't know why I've been fucking off also playing video games. Like I fucking started playing video games again and shit. Like I never did that until now. So I'm gonna delete everything off my PC because I need to, bro. And yeah, I can't do ads anymore, unfortunately, since I ran up so much money already on my Amex. And I'm waiting for payouts from Shopify. It's just a big mess right now. Calorie rips are not really the move at this point. Everybody's on that shit. You're basically competing for timing, nothing else. Everybody else can throw up the same fucking offer, everything like that. There's not much you're competing against. Because once someone has a product launched on Meta from Calo, you're fucked. Especially if it's the same creatives. There's not much creatives to go around. Unless if you have more resources and you can get UGC for it. But not everybody has that kind of money to play around with, you know what I mean? Or resources. So I have to go back to organic full-time here and run up a bag. And honestly, I think that's best for me. I think it was great that I tried out ads. A lot of people are going to hate on me for doing that. But I'm going to look at it as like, it's kind of a plus, I kind of have my feet wet inside of it. But on the downside, I probably should have stayed with organic. I could have saved that money. So I don't know. It's a 50-50 thing. But I think now I'm going back to what I already knew how to do. I already made close to 10K in 2 months with, which is organic. And obviously I think I can do it again. Matter of fact, I'm starting to post for this product that I just got recently. And my IG is already priming out a little bit. I will say the engagement's pretty bad though. I got 30K views and then 10K views on 2 videos. But the one with 30K views only had 300 likes, so that's really bad. Like a few comments too. But that could change. I don't know. Who knows? It could convert better. Right now it's not, actually. I already made a website for that shit. But I think the CVR would be really good for it once I do start converting, because I had like 50 sessions today. And I had like a 8% add to cart and a 4% reach checkout, which is pretty good. I just need to actually, obviously, get able to finish the checkout, right? For organic, you want to be over that 1% CVR typically. Then you're chilling. 2% is pretty good for organic. So I think I'll get up there. There's also another product I'm just about to order right now too that I think I can do really good with. and then I'll be running. So I'll be running 3 products, and back in the trenches, filming and shit. But I gotta do what's necessary at this point. I've seen way too many people actually like start winning like fucking big with organic, and I'm not on no ego shit. I hate to be like this, but I feel like I am not only, I'm at least on the same level as them. Obviously, not money-wise yet. I have to prove that, right? But I think mentally, I can get there to where I am on the same level as a lot of other people. So I just need to go ahead and prove that, which I'm going to have to do. I mean, this really sucks, and I really can't wait to look back at this video. Because it's been since February when I started organic full-time. Well, I shouldn't say full-time. I started a job, but like that was the main business model I did consistently up until I might hit my fucking decently big months, then tried to switch to ads, attempted to. So maybe it was a bad decision, and I'll own up to that. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I will. I did get a lot out of the time I spent in ads, and I will be still switching to ads once I run up a bag with organic, because we all know at the end of the day ads are the move, or at least a different business model if that is. So shit, I don't know. Y'all are gonna see a crazy little turnaround here. I have no choice at this point, or else I get a JLB and shit just gets 10 times harder for me. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and I appreciate any of you guys watching right now. But yeah, I'll catch you in week 5.